For many of you, you don't want to be married. You want to be exclusively desired. All right, here we go. What does it mean? So we were on the live stream tonight, and someone asked a question about if you want to get married, when is the right time? How long should that take? When should you do it? And the way that I responded was like this. For a lot of people, if you're really being honest with yourself, you really don't want to be married. You want someone to exclusively think that you're everything. And as long as you're coming from that place, you are going to, at some point, have resentment in your heart. Why? Because you're waiting on someone else to give you your yes. You're waiting on someone else to say, I do. You're waiting on someone else to say that you look good. You're waiting on someone else to take you to dinner. You're waiting on someone else to buy you a gift. You're waiting on someone else to give you a compliment. You're waiting on someone else to pay a bill. You're waiting on someone else to pick up the kids. You're waiting on someone else to have a tax break with. You're just waiting on someone else. That's really what the whole thing is. What you want to do is you want to reverse that energy, or I would say not even reverse, you want to change the energy. Change the energy to the point where you don't need anybody else to do anything for you. One of the best lines in a song that I've ever heard in my life is Fantasia from the song I'm Here from The Color Purple. Hence purple. I don't need you to love me. I don't need you to love. When you get to that point, what you're going to do is you're going to find something very interesting. A lot of people say about the whole loving yourself and all that kind of thing. I get it, but I think that a lot of times we tell people that, but we don't tell people what that really looks like. Loving yourself looks like going into the mirror and giving yourself a compliment. Going to the mirror and telling yourself that you love you. I love you. Say that in the mirror to your inner self. Loving yourself means going to the mirror and smack your own ass. Think you look good already. When you walk down the street, you don't need nobody to catcall you. Or like a nephew does a lot of times when he's out running and everything, or just, going about. If somebody beeps a car horn, nephew instantly thinks that they're beeping the car horn at him. You can do that for yourself. The more that you begin to esteem yourself and lift yourself up, something really interesting is going to happen. You're going to be lonely for a while. That's not a bad thing. As I was saying in an earlier video, you're not becoming lonely. You're putting up boundaries to keep mess from coming in. The more that you commit yourself to that and celebrate those boundaries that you have, stand by them no matter what anybody else thinks of you, you're going to end up going into a place to where you'll be in the zenith of yourself when you get ready to select your next partner. So that when the person comes, your discernment, your inner love, your boundaries, and your willingness to open up your heart are going to be so strong and so attractive that somebody else that has been on the same journey that you have will be ready for you. And you'll be ready for them. And you'll love each other, not from a place of needing the other person, but from a place of enjoying the other person. You won't need as much. You truly won't need as much. So I say just change the energy. Marriage is not bad. It's a wonderful thing, but it is a business relationship. So if you're going to go into business with somebody, make sure it's somebody that you are going to enjoy and not somebody you're going to have to tolerate. Marriage will kill you if you let it. I promise you. Find someone in the power of yourself and you will never go wrong. I love you.